Welcome to Traveler's Tales. I am your host, Greg Alonzo. Today I will be your guide through history as we take a look at the Zealots of the Second Temple period. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. Moving right along. Mythology tells us one thing, while archaeology tells us another. The term zealot comes from the common translation from the Hebrew kanai, which the plural form kanaim is frequently used. It means one who is zealous on behalf of God. In Greek, it translates as zelotes, meaning an admirer or a follower. The Zealots were a political movement in 1st century Second Temple Judaism, which sought to incite the people of Judea province to rebel against the Roman Empire and expel it from the Holy Land by force of arms. In the Talmud, the Zealots are non-religious in that they do not follow the religious leaders. They were referred to as biryonim, meaning boorish, wild, or ruffians. They were condemned for their aggression, their unwillingness to compromise, and their blind militarism. In the writings of Josephus, in his Jewish Antiquities, Josephus states that there were three main Jewish sects at this time. They were the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the Essenes. The Zealots were a fourth sect founded by Judas of Galilee, who was also known as Judas of Gamala. This was in the year 6 of the Common Era. According to Josephus, all of these sects agree in all other things with the Pharisaic notions, but the Zealots have an inviolable attachment to liberty and believe that God is to be their only ruler and Lord. The Zealots had a leading role in the First Jewish-Roman War, which took place in 66 to 73 of the Common Era. The Zealots objected to Roman rule and violently sought to eradicate it by generally targeting Romans and Greeks. Another group likely related were the Sicarii, who raided Jewish habitations and killed Jews they considered apostate and collaborators. They encouraged the people to kill Romans and their Jewish supporters. Josephus paints a very bleak picture of their activities as they instituted what he characterized as a murderous reign of terror prior to the Jewish temple's destruction. Josephus makes claim that the Sicarii inspired the people of Jerusalem to a fanatical position that when the Roman general Titus retook Jerusalem, he was compelled to destroy the Second Temple. Do keep in mind that with regard to Josephus, this writer of antiquity is not only very biased, he is quite unreliable as well. Who then were the Sicarii? Were they as diabolical as suggested by Josephus? These Jewish zealots strongly opposed the Roman occupation of Judea. Their name is derived from the sikai, the large daggers or small swords that they were known to conceal within their weapons. At public gatherings, the Sicarii would pull out their daggers and attack Romans and any alleged Roman sympathizers. Since they blended into the crowd, after committing their dastardly deed, they escaped without detection. Many scholars today believe that the Sicarii were fighting for a social revolution, while the Jerusalem Zealots placed less stress on the social aspect. What both groups did have in common was the objection to the way the priestly families were running the temple. In the end, the Romans saw the Zealots as a maniacal threat, which led to the destruction of the Second Temple, thus ensuring Rome's retributions and stranglehold on Judea. This brings us to the end of the Zealots of the Second Temple period. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Traveler's Tales. Just a reminder that we post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified each time we post new videos. For your convenience, we have also posted our email address and Instagram information. We enjoy hearing from our subscribers, so don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or comments you may have. If you haven't subscribed to Traveler's Tales, please do. This really is the best way to help our channel grow. Traveler's Tales will return with part 2 of the Zealots of the Second Temple period. Until we meet again at the crossroads of folklore and fact, Kartistos.